Beau, many congratulations. You've blown away the field here at the Betfred World Matchplay. Just sum up how you're feeling after lifting that magnificent trophy.
Yeah, I feel good. There's no other way than describing it. Obviously, it's what we all aim for. And obviously, the start of the year, and it's just a bonus. I'm so happy. I don't think any lady played the best darts, but I just happened to get off the line, so I'm happy as Larry. I'm over the moon.
Did you feel any nerves up there at all today?
I think I felt more nerves leading up to the few weeks. I think the past 2 weeks I've really struggled to sort of get to grips with knowing that I'm going to be on there, knowing that I'm backed as the favourite, and that's been difficult. But I've dealt well with it. I haven't played the best, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's over now, and I've come out the winner, and I'm over the moon.
You obviously won at Lakeside, but was there a different pressure here because it's being on Sky and the bigger audience, like you said there, all the media hype around it? Did you feel that?
Yeah, I think definitely. It's hard to sort of prepare yourself for it, because obviously I've said numerous times the ladies don't get a lot of opportunity for that. So when it comes around, you're sort of in it or you're not, and obviously it's hard to sort of get going. And I was just lucky that I had a little bit of luck on my side, so I had some good shots when I needed to, and obviously I had a little bit of time on my side in the final. But I hopefully I'll just get better from this point.
How does this one compare to winning at Lakeside?
Yeah, I think obviously being world champion, it's a different feeling to sort of coming in off the back of the PDC, the women's series, and that. It's a different feeling, but it's a lot of relief. I feel a lot of Saturday. I feel a lot of relief, and I'm hoping next week I'll be able to just play my game and just get back onto it. I know I've won it this week. I'll have a good few days reminiscing, but next week I'll be back on form and hopefully get ready for the women's series coming up.
Beau, congratulations.
Cheers, Tony.
Well, if you can win a tournament as big as this without having to play your best, that's got to be a dangerous sign for the rest, right?
Yeah, I think it's hard to sort of know when I know I didn't play great. I had a lot of low darts. I think when I was in the practice room, I was saying to my brother, I said, I need to get my big 20 going, I need to get that range, but I just struggled to get that. I'm just lucky I had a few good darts and to get me there, but it just takes time to get used to it, and it's what it is. I've come out on top, and I'm just thankful for that.
What does it mean to qualify for the Grand Slam for the first time as well? Yeah,
it feels good. I know. I think when I sort of get to that point, then I'll be a little bit more prepared for it. But it's just difficult. I think a lot of obviously the top professionals play on the stage all the time, at least 3-4 times a year, and obviously I don't. That's the thing. But if I play my game, I should be all right. But I'm not obviously holding my breath for it. I'll just take it as it comes. But it's a great opportunity.
Going back to Ali Pali as well, how much of a target is it to try and win a game or two there? Sure.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I'm not too fussed, but if I do, it's a massive bonus. But obviously I've lost there once. If I lose again, then I'm used to it. It's not a problem for me. I have a really good life. I have a good career ahead of me, and I'm not too bothered about what comes in the next few years. I'm more for just waiting for it to be my time, and I'm okay with that.
You've got a lot of time on your side, as you said there. Do you think there are new levels to your game that we haven't seen yet?
Oh, definitely. I know how good I am. There's a lot of stuff that people haven't seen yet, and I've had a few good games on the women's series, but if I can relax fully and just sort of play my game, then I know there's stuff that people haven't seen, and I'm confident in that. It's just waiting for it to sort of come out of me.
Okay, thanks, Bob. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you first played Makura in your, what was then the BDO World Championship debut. How much have you progressed since then, and how much has the ladies' game progressed as well?
Yeah, I think I've become a bit of my own. I've come out my shell a little bit more since then. I've been a lot more open about talking about stuff, and I have a lot of time for Makura. I think she's a lovely girl, and she can play 10 times better than what she did on the stage. But obviously I have to play what's in front of me, and obviously I did. But I know we'll have a lot of better games this year. But I'm just happy to sort of come out from the BDO and then sort of onto bigger and better things, really. And I'm just happy I got over the line.
You've been under the spotlight since you were a young age, around 12, I think the BBC started. Obviously you were here playing against Marco van Gerwen. Are you starting to be able to deal with that a little bit better and feel more comfortable with it?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think I do struggle with feeling comfortable on the stage, even on the floor. Do you know, I don't feel 100% comfortable, but it's hard to get to that point. It takes time. It takes a lot of games, a lot of difficult moments to sort of like come to terms with playing. This is what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, basically. So it's but you know, it's all new things in it. It's all new experiences, and you know, I'm up for that. You know, I've got a lovely family that support me, and I've got so much support behind me. And I'm just ready to sort of like take on the new, whatever comes face to face with me, really.
Cheers,
Sorry. Sorry, Beau. You see, you came out. Obviously, it was a huge crowd. You said you feel uncomfortable, but how was it for you?
Obviously, it's a great experience. My first match play. Obviously, I'm happy to win it, but yeah, I know other ladies can play a lot better, and I hope next year's it just goes up and up and up.
Do you want to see more of this?
Yeah, of course I do. You know, there's nothing better than coming off there knowing that you've sort of had a brilliant year, you've played well, and you've sort of come on the stage and you've won it. It's a great feeling, but I know some of the ladies will be eager to get a bit of revenge back on me next weekend.
Were you kind of disappointed that you didn't meet Fallon in the final, or were you?
No, do you know, I've got a lot of respect for Fallon. I think it's hard to be under pressure all the time and under, you know, the expectation of it all. I think that must be hard for her, but I'm not too fussed. You know, I wasn't really thinking about that. I've been here with my family, I've been having a laugh, I've been playing darts, and I've come out the winner. So what more could you want?
And I think you mentioned about the format before, saying that you wanted a slightly longer format, but do you think it was the right format?
I think it's a difficult one. Do you know, I think like if you're wanting the best out of the ladies' game, you probably want a little bit more. I'm not saying it would be any better, but you know, it's hard when you play all year for one tournament for just ladies. It's hard because you know you're going to get there and you've got to play. You've got to play well. If not, you're going to get beat. So it's just hard, but obviously it's just difficult knowing that the match play's coming up and they've got to sort of prepare for the obviously Grand Slam, or if it's there for you in the World Championship. It's just hard to sort of get your head round and really get a good mindset for it.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
It's done. Thank you.
You've seen what Fallon's done. You've sort of followed behind Fallon, and you go to the Ali Pally. Fallon was given an MBE this year. Can you see your names up in lights as a Dame Beau or an MBE down the line? I mean, if you make an impression at the Ali Pally like she did, you could go down the same route.
I don't know. I think, you know, fair play to Fallon. You know, she was the one we all looked towards, the one we all wanted to be like, obviously in the PDC. But it's I'm not too fussed. You know, it's great for Fallon. You know, I have a lot of respect for her. I think what she's doing is great. Grab it with both hands, take it while it's there. Why wouldn't you? But I don't know. I don't really think about that stuff. But I just want to have a nice life. Do you know, I want to work hard for my life to be easy enough for me. But you know, that comes with a lot of mental preparation, and yeah, I think I'm ready for that, and I'm hopeful that I can just keep doing what I'm doing and keep enjoying it, but also have a nice steady career out of it and all.
Surely you'd love a trip to Buckingham Palace.
I won't mind it. Do you know, it's one of them. It's a
something to aim for.
I don't know. It's a weird one. Honestly, I'll be honest. I never thought that would happen out of the darts. It wasn't on my mind. I don't think it was probably on Fallon's mind, but do you know what? Fair play. Why wouldn't you take it? Do you know, take it with both hands, grasp it, milk it for all it's worth. Why wouldn't you? Fair play to her, and have a lot of time for her.
How will you celebrate today? There's Blackpool out there. It's a fun place to be tonight. Are you going to go out and have a meal, or what are you going to do?
I thought we were going to go out and I don't know, just have a nice time with me, with my family, and just, you know, we're here only for the weekend, so I'll see what happens tonight, but I'll definitely be celebrating.
Okay, thanks very much.
Cheers, darling. Thank you.